Evening in Neru's cell. Is this meat for us? It was ordered to bring it to him. Who ordered? Captain of the Imperial Guard. This guy saved his daughter. Why are you suddenly like this? Sit down and eat with me. Thank you. What the hell happened there? Neru didn't answer. Why did you suddenly start eating? I don't want to die anymore, and now they won't kill you because of me. It's clear. I'm glad to see how you eat. And how could you even endure all this time? I want to leave this place. What? There is a person whom I must find at any cost. You can't leave just because you want to. Now we are slaves. I can run away. Cannot. The Roman Empire is like a huge prison from which it is simply impossible to escape. I have to get out of here anyway. To get out of here, you either need to die, or resign due to injury or age, or, well, win the Rudis tournament. Tournament Rudis? You haven't heard about it since you sat on a tree. I heard about this tournament during a break. Once every 4 years, the Emperor holds a large gladiatorial tournament. To the gladiator who won the tournament, the Emperor grants an ancient sword made of pine. This sword bears the name of Rudis. It is a symbol of freedom, which the Emperor himself guarantees, regardless of what sin you have committed before or you are a person by nature. In a tournament it doesn't matter, the winner personally gets his freedom from the Emperor himself. They say that this tournament will be held this year, but you better not hope. Primus Paulus. Master Gladiator. Look, the bestiary is higher than the rank of students. In turn, the bestiary cannot be higher than the Primus Paulus. On top of the regular gladiator are second-class gladiators. In turn, people of the rank of Primus Paulus are even higher. People of this rank are the best gladiators. The best gladiators are those who were able to win battles at least 10 times. They must prove that they are the strongest and the largest and most powerful empire in the world. Such people are given the title of Radarii. I understand, thank you. I will do it and win the tournament. Can it be so simple? Of course you are strong, but gladiators are those people who have undergone special training. It doesn't matter. I will also go through this special training. I can do it. It's simple. If you don't want to lose, then don't lose. Never to anyone. Guardians were brought to Late who wanted to fuck his daughter. Constance, were they? Yes, they are. I told you I was the daughter of Late, captain of the Imperial Guard. But the clothes you were wearing. We thought you were just a servant. Do you think that since I was in the clothes of a servant, then you can treat me like that? You were not servants, but garbage. How dare you touch my daughter? Dad, that's enough. I can't even kill you. Before going crazy, you will suffer from unbearable pain. It is even worse than death. Dad, I want them to disappear from this world as soon as possible. Cut off their heads. Dad. What? I was rescued by one of the gladiators. Is he of Oriental appearance and with black hair? Yes. Can you give me this person? What? What did he do to you? Did he threaten you? It's not like that at all. It's just... I think he'll be fun to be with. If that's the only reason, then no. But why can't I get it? Obviously, then you will be bored, as always. This won't happen again. No! This guy will be useful to me, so let's stop talking about it. Let's keep this incident a secret from Mom. The next day at training, you... What are you doing here? From now on, he will attend training. Why all of a sudden? Does it matter? He gave up faster than I thought. You were right. A gladiator, he is a gladiator, explanations are useless here. Before we start training, I have some news for you. Neru and you will participate in a fight at the upcoming festival. If you want to train, answer me when I call you and obey my orders. If you don't like it, then you don't have to come here. I'm not going to force you. If you want to die, do it alone. Okay? Instructor. And one more thing. You should change your name. If you are in Rome, then you must obey the Roman laws. Okay, Narcissus. From now on you are a Narcissus. Yes, you two will train separately. For the rest, nothing changes. Warm up and start training. That's all, and you two follow me. Listen carefully, your opponents will be the Kino brothers. These guys always kill their opponents. But can't they be punished or executed for this? Previously, they could be executed or very severely punished for this, but now they're locked in cells for several days. Don't be too afraid because you have a chance to survive. Is it true? And how? Win. If you win, you definitely won't die. Follow me. Unlike bestiaries, which fight with only one weapon, in a battle against people you can choose the weapon you need in advance. They went into the armory and Abitus started showing them weapons. The eldest of the Kino brothers fights in the Mermelin gladiator outfit, and the younger brother is Pegniarius. So what weapon do you like? I'm not sure yet. If you don't know, then start training in the Mermelin equipment. For you, who do not have special skills, it is important to properly hold the shield correctly and defend yourself for as long as possible. I can do it, and you? Have you made up your mind? What will you choose? Hey, this is a training weapon. I can't let you go to the arena with this, so I can't use it. Is there any special exception? Are you really going to take that risk? Why? Give me a reason. I swore an oath. Crazy. Do what you want. Series Festival. Gladiator fights start today at noon, for battles will take place, where the lives of gladiators will be at stake. He's much bigger than I imagined. Late, so you still came. Dear Marcus, are you with your daughter today? Greetings, Senator. She really wanted to get here, talking about it non-stop. So she had to give in. Don't worry, the younger generation is very curious. Since you are here, enjoy. Thank you, His Majesty. Already returned? Yes, why? I don't want to get in his way this time. Everything is fine, as far as I know. You did not come empty-handed. What are you talking about? And what does not empty-handed mean? You'll understand soon enough. Remember one thing, under no circumstances in front of His Majesty do not show a surprised or distorted expression of dislike. There are things in this world that even I can't handle, and those things concern the Emperor himself. Understood? Your battle will start immediately after the Emperor's speech. Okay, but the instructor? What is he? Emperor? Perhaps the word madman fits perfectly. If you want to live long, it's best never to attract the Emperor's attention. The time has come, now you will see what an Emperor is like. As you know, I am the incarnation of Hercules. I remember everything. As soon as I was born, I had to fight a snake sent by the goddess Hera. Then I had to perform 12 great feats of Eurystheus. And then I took the side of my father and waged war against the giants. Today will go down in history for you because I will recreate the moment when I had to face the Nemean lion. Bring me my weapon. Fine. Release the lions. Dad! Shouldn't you order the guards to protect the Emperor? Just look silently. You dare to bare your dirty fangs. Oh my God, he's in great shape today. You apparently haven't been to the Emperor's battles for a long time. God! I can't believe this. How can a person be so strong? This is our Emperor. He must have trained a lot to become so strong. Workout? Do you think this level can be achieved through training? He never did even the simplest exercises. Not once in his life. He has this power since birth. He was born like this. What? He doesn't need to train, because he was born like this accidentally. Obviously, his body was blessed. However, his soul was cursed. Bring me a knife. The Emperor cut off the lion's head and raised it. Get up and clap. To applause, the Emperor went to his box. Captain, is this your daughter? That's right, Your Majesty. Constance, Your Majesty. Are you stuttering now? In my presence? Why? Are you afraid of me? My daughter seems to be nervous because she is meeting His Majesty for the first time. I ask you to understand this from the bottom of my heart. Are you that scared of a little joke? Daughter of my trusted servant late, enjoy the festival. Your Majesty. Did you enjoy the fight? I relieved the stress. It was a little annoying. The next fight you should like. It was prepared especially for you. Hope you can enjoy it. I know about the order of battles. Now there will be a battle of the Keno brothers. They are terrible, not something to enjoy. You are not the Keno brothers this time to watch. Their opponent is worthy of your attention. Is it true? Captain. Yes, Your Majesty. Do you want me to pay attention to the guy with black hair? Yes, Your Majesty. I am disappointed. I want to see a strong gladiator. Your Majesty. He's really strong. Are you sure about this? Yes, Your Majesty. If Your Majesty does not like the fight, I will give up my life. Memorize your words. Just look. Even if they are combined, won't they be smaller than us? These gladiators fight for the first time against other people in this arena. Gladiator Narcissus and Gladiator Spiros. Their opponents. Amphitheater monster killers. The Keno brothers. Since you are younger, I will give you the choice to die by the whip or by the sword. Stay calm. We won't die today. Started. Narcissus. I'll shield you, so go ahead. Dash. One of the brothers caught Spiros by the leg with a whip. But Narcissus helped him out. Do you really want to arrange a power confrontation? I'll kill you. What? Let's try. Where does this guy have so much power? Narcissus knocked over 2 brothers with a wave of his hand. You killed 34 people. Lesson 1. Murder is not something to brag about. Lesson 2. Murder must be held accountable. In an instant, he dealt with 2 gladiators. The crowd was ecstatic. People couldn't believe it. He turned out to be much stronger than expected, right? I want to see you again. I want to see all your power. I want to fight you. The audience wanted the Keno brothers to be killed. Spiros killed those 2. Let's get out of here, Narcissus. Captain. Yes, Your Majesty. What's the matter? I wanted to see this black-haired guy kill people. I'm sorry. This was the last time this gladiator would be with him in the arena. Apparently, this is because the Greek took the initiative. He did not do anything. Yes? You were right. These things happen sometimes. What was his name there? Narcissus. Gladiator Narcissus, Your Majesty. So you like him, Your Majesty? If Your Majesty permits, I will bring him here immediately. No, not now. I want to meet him when he is even stronger. Obviously, I won't have to wait long. Tell the manager to let him put his fights on as often as possible. After all, we want to see his true power, right? All right, Your Majesty. Captain. Yes, Your Majesty. Looks like the only one who thinks of me is the captain of my personal guard. Thank you, Your Highness. Great!